We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Dario Agrizal will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Eddie James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left. Coming to the plate now, Isan Diaz. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for...
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Herrera is in his tracks now. And he's got it for out number 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Isan Diaz. 0-1, here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the... Into the box, Eddie James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Go two.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the later. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
4-2 the final score tonight. Arizona took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dario Agrizal takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Blake Walston records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Casey Mize is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Stepping up now, number 73. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now in the box, Isan Diaz. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Left fielder is on the move. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full game. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 45 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So digging in now, Eddie James.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the...
Eddie James will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slow roller down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Stepping in, Woody Laker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie James. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. James stands at second with no outs. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And yet another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely.
Get your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready now, Will Benson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now the 3-0 offering. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Up next for Arizona, Evan White. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready for another chance? Francisco Alvarez. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Casey Mize notches his 3rd win of the year. DeMarcus Holden was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Corbin Martin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And the 2-1.
Woody Laker.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Marco Cortez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. There he goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. James comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie James. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laker is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the 1st out. Settling in now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Marco Cortez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Cortez.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. James has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Will Benson. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes 2nd here with 2 men away. Stepping into the box, Evan White. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runners on his way to 3rd. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. 5 innings complete. D-backs lead it 6-3. Digging in, Jason Irizarry. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Irizarry.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. James will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Digging in to try it again,
The
Eddie
batter,
James.
the
He
left
singled
fielder,
his last time up.
Eddie James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Oh and 1. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
6-3 the final score today. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tommy Bazley earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mike Soroka was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Blake Walston closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks: 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4.